friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. It's Monday. I made it back and I'm back. Wow, what a time. Remember yesterday? Freddy, from Freddy's time, and I was doing the thing. What a weird time. It's good to be back, though. You know, Freddy, if you're out there, it's like saying things, you know? You know what I'm saying? This. Last Monday, James and Heather were at the casino. Let's see if they caught the Rona. It's hot out. Every time it gets too hot, I think that I have a fever. And then I gotta be like, no, it's hot. It's just physically hot out. Even in the basement, it's hot. Wow. Yesterday I did the program. Freddy did the program. I was there. 5 o'clock. Afterwards, stayed home till I went to work today. And boy, what's going on in the street? Nothing. I'm on my way from here to there. People try to talk to me though. I got a face shield. The other day, somebody was like, "Hey!" Like, why they're yelling at me without wearing a mask while they're walking down the street. And I think they should be wearing a mask while they walk down the street. But what am I gonna do? You can't control what other people do. I got some food up there in the microwave, but it's I'm eating another microwave dinner. But it's gotta sit. That's part of the recipe. Sitting. We got some voicemails. Looks like Mr. Ginsu and Mark the guitar player left some voicemails. Someone tried to log into the system. It's probably just Freddy. Yeah, Monday. Oh, where's James and Heather? Maybe they're going to be there somewhere. Oh, I didn't even get on this thing. I'm going to get onto the Zoom. Forgot about the Zoom. I'm like, where is everybody? They're not even there, but I didn't log in. I got to turn on this thing. Doing all these other things. Got to turn on this thing. Yep, I'm turning on the Zoom. You can get on the Zoom if you go to YDHWM.com, or you can call in the traditional way. This is the way you can do it anytime. 360-364-384. Leave a message. This is what you're going to be doing if you're not like live. If you're not watching live, you're just watching like on CCTV or on YouTube at a time other than 8:45 or 5 o'clock on Sundays. Yeah, my work is, I had a longer time, but I still made it on time, right on time. But I had less time between that and this. Smelling like beer. Yeah, I don't know, that's not a good smell. I mean, that's like a fermenty smell. It's not a good thing to be smelling in the basement. Yeah. I do want to get that food, but I'm going to get on the Zoom first and see if Heather and James, if they remembered, or we'll call them or not. You know, last week they were pretty busy doing fun things at the casino. I'm not really happy about the casino, but they wanted to come to the studio and like, you're at the casino. You watching on YouTube though? Maybe they're watching on YouTube, and you're watching on Zoom. I'm getting on the Zoom right now. If you're watching it, like, it's like a little bit of a delay, but it's only like 10 seconds delay, so it's like if you're getting there, then you'll be right there immediately, but let's see. Oh, yeah, you're there. Heather's there. Hello. Hello.
Hey, I've been watching you on freaking YouTube.
Yeah, waiting for me to...
Where the heck?
Waiting for me to get the Zoom going. You heard me forget about the Zoom, huh?
You say, oh, someone tried to get on.
Someone tried to get on, and then I said, last week we were at the casino, and I just disapproved of that. I was like, oh, the casino, huh?
Yeah, that was, James wanted to go to the casino. It was just a thing he wanted to do that night.
He really wanted to go.
Like, all right.
I'm going to go to the casino. I'm going to go to the casino.
Yeah.
I think he went again a second time also.
I know he went recently back
Yeah.
to Ocean Shores.
He's just like going to the casino all the time. That's
I think he might have went to 2 casinos that day.
Oh no! 2 different casinos?
I think so.
Uh-oh, James is he's got an addictive personality, you know?
Yeah, he's got a bad influence. That's what he's got.
Oh, he's got the new guy. Is that the same one from the hotel? Did you meet him?
I think he's a bad influence.
Oh.
I haven't met him.
He's a bad influence on James, huh? We gotta look out. We gotta look out for James. Yeah, James can fall into addictions, and gambling addiction is a bad one.
I told him that I told you guys he was manic. That's what it was. I said he was manic. And he was like, I'm just drunk. And I was like, no, you're pretty manic. And he was like, yeah, I guess I kind of was.
He was very drunk at least. But how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. Not bad, I guess. It was a pretty slow day at work.
Yeah, it's that means nobody died? Is that?
People definitely died, but not too many people wanted to come in today to do their meeting. So, like, everybody that we have is wanting to do their arrangements and their services in, like, the next 4 days, and it's just going to be some crazy days.
So, yeah, this day was like the calm before the storm, huh?
What'd you say?
Calm before the storm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, where's James now? Should we call him?
Yeah, call him. He's not working. I know that.
Is he just today or what?
He didn't work today.
Yeah.
He had a day off.
All right.
But I didn't ask him earlier if he was going to come on.
We'll kick it off. You know, this is like this is like actually been our cycle with James, where he's like, you know, is doing like pretty good in life, and then he comes back to us, and then he starts getting bad, and I start badgering him about it, and then he doesn't want me to be like his like counselor or whatever, and I'm like, James,
he keeps saying he's gonna come on and talk to you.
5-3-3-0.
Yeah, but this is like the same. He's not answering. He actually, I think he
ignored you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, James. Wow, you ignoring me? In the program, Heather's here too.
Wow.
You can call us back. You have about 50 minutes. Maybe you're just getting on Zoom. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. All right, it's okay, James. It's okay. Yeah, so then I like am like being like, I told you, you told me that I could tell you to keep doing good, and then eventually he doesn't want to talk to me again, and then he goes away, and it happens like every couple of years, or I guess last time it was a long time. Last time it was like every I guess it's like every 4 or 5 years. He comes back and he's like, I'm doing good. I wanted to tell you. I'm like, okay, that's good. And then he goes back and does whatever. So I'm used to the cycles.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay. I think it always ends up. And then I'm like, well, there he goes. So I was actually, maybe it's you. Maybe you're the one that was helping him stick on the schedule of Mondays. So I was actually surprised. I was like, oh, you're still here around, James. But
yeah, it was my fault.
Well, yeah.
I was like, come on, it was a reason to hang out with him. It was something to do every Monday. And then, so when we were at the casino, I was like, oh my God, I'm breaking the fucking cycle. And he was like, oh, whatever. I said, you already broke the cycle a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is what I do. I know that if I break the cycle, it's like, that's it. You know, you gotta stick with things. That's what I always do. We got some messages. We got some other things. How was, did you win at the casino?
I was winning for a little bit. I should have just cashed out.
You left losing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to it's hard to leave winning. That's like the.
It is. That's the whole trick of it.
Yeah. Were you up at all? How much were you up by?
I was up. I think I was up like $50 at one point.
Oh.
I had like lost a lot, and then I won like 100.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I didn't lose more than 100. And I didn't even use my own money. James gave me money. He wanted to go to the casino that bad.
Oh my God.
They're just talking shit.
Yeah. Well, he went to the casinos a couple times. I don't know why he likes the casino so much. I guess that's a weird.
I mean, Maybe he's watching us right now on live.
James, you watching?
Watching, Bench.
Are you?
Get over here.
Are you watching on YouTube?
I'm watching on YouTube.
How many people are watching on YouTube?
Stu.
Yeah, I think it might be just me and you.
Oh. Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure, but I'm not like actually watching it on YouTube, but I think that like the upload, like
It like counts you as one person.
It might.
I don't know. If somebody is watching, can you just exit out for a second so I can see that there's only one person there and I can know if this is true?
I think it's not. I'm pretty sure it's just us, but yeah. I think maybe the novelty of YouTube Live is wearing off on people because like they get excited about things, just like most people and things, and then it they calm down after a little bit and they're like, oh, okay.
Well, I think it would be better to have it live. Oh wait. Oh, Freddy's watching.
Oh, hi, Freddy.
I should have just looked at the chat. I'm like just staring at who's watching.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yesterday we did the program Freddy ran the thing and I zoomed in. It was like a different kind of thing, so now I'm back doing this thing. But I found it, I was watching for the first like 2 minutes, I wasn't on it, and Freddy was just saying things. And I was watching it, and then I was like waiting for the time to like jump in. Yellow fellow's not there. Yellow fellow, it's programming. Call us back. Are you asleep? Yeah, we're on a schedule now. Yeah, my work is open later than it was last week. It's like back to the regular time. So now I still made it here on time, but I guess this is like what time that we always did it anyways on Mondays, right? It's like,
yeah, we always did it late.
So I just like have had this like extra time because I think it was your idea to do it at 8:45 in the first place anyway, which is like.
Yeah, it came down to that.
So
I don't exactly remember how, but it was like I think someone said 8:40, but at 8:45 live at 8:45 sounded better.
Yeah, and it's good, but it's working out now for me. So it's like right in the exact amount of time. So now I'm gonna be doing this like thing where I'm like going to work, and then like I guess this is how it used to be. I'm back to like the old schedule, but I'm like gonna work, and then right when I'm off of work, I just gotta get food, then start this, and then like do this, and then the other thing. So it's like I'm gonna be back on this thing, which is good for me.
Yeah, get back on the schedule.
Yeah, but I got some food upstairs. I think I'm gonna or you got anything you want to say, or I'm gonna play this message? I'm gonna run and get the food while the message is going.
You go ahead and play that message.
Yeah, Mr. Ginsu left several. Oh, I think this is actually the one we listened to yesterday because it didn't. I don't think it went through yet. Here's a long one. I don't know how well you can hear it. Not that well. I know from yesterday that you can't hear it too well, but it's okay. You can turn it up on YouTube if you want to hear the message like loud.
Oh, that's right.
Now it's funny. I called up. Freddy answered the phone and said, "Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. We gotta fucking do fucking something about the fucking phone because fucking this ain't fucking working the way it fucking is right fucking now, Mr. Ginsu." And I said, "Fucking hey, you ain't kidding." He said, "Call back." I'm calling back now. He said he said it was all fucking Carrie's fault, I think. Everything seemed to be Kenny's fault. So anyway, welcome to Freddy's basement. Woo! We're all partying down in Freddy's basement, smoking pot. All the good kinds of pot down here in Freddy's basement. I know, 'cause it smells like pot. Well, at least in my car it does now. I've been smoking like a fucking big dog. And then, yeah, my uncle's happy with his car. He keeps wanting me to do other bullshit now.
Yeah, what?
All sorts of other bullshit. He's like, "When do you think you would want to do this?" And I'm like, "Almost never."
Yeah,
How about when would you like to do that? Oh, fuck. Pretty much almost never. Maybe you should give me a Red Bull or something before you ask me questions about what I'm going to do, when I'm going to do it, and how I'm going to do it, and what the fucking shit, and making plans and shit. I'm talking, between him and my mother, they like to make fucking plans.
Yeah.
I mean, even if they ain't going to stick up to do what their fucking plan said, they still like to make plans. And then when the plan gets there, they ain't ready. That's the biggest joke. You gotta wait for them for everything, even if they make plans. Fuck, what a fucking joke. So, but he's getting it. I don't make plans because there's no real way to make plans for me.
Yeah. No more planes in
I
this
can
world.
never tell what's going to happen day to day, how I'm going to feel when I get home.
Yeah, no more planes in this world, Mr. Ginsu.
Yep. Almost went to the casino yesterday, but decided not to because I was tired. And you guys called me anyway the last couple minutes of the show. Said, hey, you can call me back. And then you fucking actually answered the fucking phone. What the fuck is that about? So I'm working half-ass hard. I've got a pretty easy job today at work.
Well, that's good. You got timed out. I'm trying these, like, frozen dinners, and they're not good. But I bought, like, several of them. I think I'm going to try to make my own frozen dinner. Like, I got to make, like, 2 dinners and then freeze one and then just eat it the next day. I guess I can just put it in the fridge. Well, maybe I'm going to make, like, try to make 10 or something.
I think people call that food prep.
And then I'm going to put it in the freezer, though, and then I think the secret to making the food when I do that is it's got to be, like, flat, maybe. Like this is pretty, this is actually very flat and gross. It's like chicken fettuccine or something.
I'm usually not happy with frozen chicken fettuccine and stuff like that. But I'll try it anyways and then be disappointed.
Yeah, I haven't had these kind of things in years, but I was like, I've been doing my shopping on the internet there, and so it looked like, I was like, I want some food that I can just eat. I don't want to make it. I was like, I'm tired of eating my own food, but this is like way worse than the food I make.
James messaged me and said he's just not up to doing the program tonight.
Oh yeah, James is tired.
He's sleepy.
Tell him to watch it on YouTube.
So, I got a Mighty Mouse, and I didn't get up. And now I can't find my trap. Oh, fucking no. I don't know where my trap went. He stole my trap.
Oh, the mouse stole his trap.
Who knows where the freaking hell he went? I've been trying to clean it up and shit, but move shit around. Oh, it's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
I looked through everything, can't find a fucking sign of no fucking little mouse.
Fighting back, they're taking the traps with them.
No sign of a big old freaking trap hanging off of a little fucking mouse. What the fuck? And how you gonna drag that through all the fucking trash? What the fuck? You must be goddamn Godzilla.
I got the fish bills.
Brother.
Yeah.
Do they make your burps taste fishy?
Not if you eat
I
them.
wonder if I'm gonna find this little gun. Oh. But I've got 2 lately. Besides that one, that I don't know where the frick he went. Or my trap. That's the weird part, is I just don't know where the trap went. What the fuck do you do about that? They're sitting side by side. And one's gone. I looked all over the place. Under chairs. Under all sorts of shit. Just no fucking way. Anyway, I talked to Freddy already.
Yep.
People eat it for not very freaking long. He told me to fuck off. Calls fucking back. Fucking, he didn't have time
Freddy,
to talk to me.
everybody really likes you.
Nothing like that. Something like that. He was busy. He's trying to earn his keep. And I just, fine. I get it.
They get excited when they get to talk to Freddy.
I'd want to be busy too.
When Freddy used to work at the TV station, and we had this
Nobody's more busy than me.
we had a funny issue
Well, I
because
guess there probably is.
Michigan's still going.
Not too busy.
I'm calling back. Mr. Ginsu,
like
Freddy would talk to people, and he'd be like, "Yeah, there's this TV show," or like, I can't even do. I mean, I'm doing like a Freddy impression. Hey, yeah, that's a TV. You know? But then they would be like, "Oh, I'm excited to do this," and then they'd go on there, and I'd be like, "Oh, what are you doing?" You know? And then they'd be like, "I thought this was gonna be the Freddy Happy Show." I'm like, "Nope. It's the keep you on your toes show, James. If you're watching on YouTube, I don't know if he is."
He is. Can't you see the text? Can you see the chat?
No, where's the chat? Oh, on YouTube?
Yeah, he's here.
So,
Or maybe he
Kenny,
left by now. Somebody
can't
just
see it.
left.
can you explain to me?
Oh.
Hi, James.
I thought Trump said
Uh-oh.
if you get COVID,
Why is it? Where's this?
you won't have to pay your...
All right, I'm gonna call Mr. Ginsu back. James, you sleepy? I'm talking to you from TV. But you're like gonna watch on YouTube or you're gonna watch on the Zoom. But I don't know if it's weird when you're getting talked to by the television or whatever you're watching.
YouTube.
Yeah. He's talking directly to you.
It's like he's famous.
Yeah, you're famous, James.
Just drop it.
Yeah, did you see that? I don't know if they caught it on tape.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello, Miss. Oh, Mark. Hi. How are you? I called you. I was gonna call.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I was gonna call Mr. Ginsu, but then I called you instead. But that's okay.
Oh,
I didn't listen to the messages yet. How are you, Mark?
I'm just sitting here not doing much.
Yeah. You watching TV?
No, I'm actually sitting in front of the fan, kind of cooling off.
Yeah, it's hot as hell today.
it is. It's so freaking hot.
It's muggy. It's hot, and the masks are gross. And when it's humid, it's been so humid.
Mhm.
Like, wearing this mask when it's humid, like breathing into it all the time. It's awful.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been making me feel nauseous.
Yeah. Have you been wearing? I actually have that face shield, but I find that the face shield, what it really does is keep me from touching my own face. Like, more than like protecting it. Like, I'm just like, no. And I willed away several itches today. Like, when my face itched. And I was just like, yeah, you know?
Ooh.
Like you don't need to itch your itches. Like, you have an itch, it's a fake feeling, and you don't need. You can like.
Ugh.
I've been convincing myself just to not itch it, and then it goes away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Huh.
you just feel an itch, and then you just go. You just feel it. Just ride the itch. You just ride it out. You know.
I don't know.
That's like if you're. It's like if you're drunk, and you start getting the spins. You just go with it. You know.
Did you say roll with it?
Yeah, you can either get sick, or you can go with it. You know, when you're like, whoa, but then you just gotta ride that like waves, like the itchy is like the drunk like wave, like when you're getting the spins, or getting the itch. Like I'm kind of getting an itch right now, just thinking about it. Now I'm riding that itch.
Oh yeah, stop talking about it.
I'm riding the itch though. I got itch. I'm not even gonna scratch it.
Dad knows this lady that like can't use her arms. And he's always like, I don't ever mention, like, don't you ever get an itch?
Oh no.
Because he just thinks I'd be the worst. And I was like, yeah, it really would be.
Just gotta ride it. All right, Mark, what's for dinner? Mark hung up.
Mark left us.
That was weird. Mark didn't want to hear about not scratching itches.
Yeah, you're making me itchy.
Oh, yeah.
I have a ton of bug bites.
Oh, you got bug bites?
Yeah, because we went to a cabin and there were all these mosquitoes.
Oh, no. Mosquitoes are awful.
Yeah, they're the worst. Fucking assholes, that's what they are.
That's why another reason I don't like the summertime. Too hot.
Yeah.
Too hot. Bugs.
Your call
The
has
sun
been
is out too
forwarded
late.
to an automatic voice message system.
It's just a bad combination.
1 0.
I prefer
3,
the
5
spring
is
and the
not
fall.
available.
Those are my favorite seasons. Hello, Mr. Ginsu. It's the program. You can call us back. You have about 35 minutes. All right. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, I really hate mosquitoes, and they're after me. I got sweet blood.
You got sweet blood.
Yeah, sweet blood, because I got a family history of diabetes.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think that is, I got sweet blood because I'm going to be diabetic soon, probably.
Soon.
Yeah.
I want some of that pizza that's down there.
Where?
You know, the pizza place over there.
Oh, old school?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
me too. I haven't had old school since March.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Good grief. I turned this thing on and it was just so loud in my ears.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do want that pizza. They're still open. They've been open the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yep. I could get it, but I'm just eating my own home food and
Eating your nasty frozen food.
nasty fettuccine. Yeah, just it's like I've gone so far, like even with the itch, like I can't scratch it. Okay, I'm talking about the itch again, but then so like, you know, I kind of want to scratch that itch, but then when you don't scratch it, it feels like you've accomplished something.
God, why do you keep talking about itching?
Because it's like I kind of want to eat old school. Like I do want to eat it, but at the same time I don't. You know, I don't need to eat. I'm gonna let it go, and then it's like, well, I didn't do it, and then I'm, you know, riding weird waves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like what you gotta be on. I gotta be on some kind of wave, I guess. When did you go to the cabin?
Saturday night. Stayed there Saturday night. Came home Sunday.
Where was it?
In Cougar.
Vancouver, Washington?
Mm-hmm. It's like, I think 2 hours, 45 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, I like Vancouver. Vancouver, have you been to Lacey?
Mm-hmm.
Vancouver is like Lacey to me for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
I like it there. That's where Freddy grew up a little bit.
Well, that's like right by you.
Yeah. Well, it's
So
like,
I'm not surprised.
well, it's like 2 hours away.
Lacey, what?
Oh no, not Lacey. No, Vancouver.
Oh, Vancouver. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Sorry.
Yeah, but there's
I
like,
got stuck on Lacey.
there's
Yeah,
like
Vancouver.
there's cabins in Vancouver, like in the woods, like far enough that you can be in the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a log cabin?
Yeah, well, something like that.
Not made out of logs though, huh?
Not really made out of logs, no.
Just made out of wood like everything else.
Right.
And
Yeah,
did you have an occasion, or you're just going for fun?
just trying to get the heck out of here.
Yeah.
I feel like I need a freaking vacation. I'm so sick of working.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you have any time off for quarantine? Did you?
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Nope, my only chance of getting time off is if I get corona.
Oh my God.
And I'm here to tell you, it's not as easy as it sounds.
Yeah. Well, then you're gonna get. I mean, even if you live, you get messed up. Like you can get scars or something. That's what I hear.
We'll
So,
see. Maybe I won't have symptoms, and I'll just get everybody else in the office sick.
I heard.
and I'll be
Yeah,
the
I heard a
only one
disturbing
there.
thing that even if you don't get symptoms, that you can. It still could like damage your body, and you won't even know.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. What'd you eat at the cabin?
We had cheese dogs.
What?
You know, like the Oscar Mayer cheese dogs,
Like,
hot dogs.
yeah, with like, it's just like a hot dog stuffed with cheese on the inside, like cheese paste.
It's got like squirts of cheese in it or
Yeah.
something.
It's like a hot. It's like you
Super
just like cut a hole in top, put some cheese whiz in there.
No, I'm not about cheese whiz.
But that-
Patrick loves cheese whiz. He always wants to be eating cheese in a can.
Yeah. Does he have it in the house like all the time?
We have some right now. He doesn't have it all the time.
What do you put it on? Crackers?
Uh-huh.
Wow. You ever try to get him just some like Munster maybe?
Some what?
like fancy cheese, you know, some brie.
Oh, he likes fancy cheese too, but he just loves that cheese in a can.
You ever like,
He's probably done it just for me to be like, ugh,
yeah.
because I think it's gross.
That's the same stuff that's in the hot dog, like cheese dogs, all right? It's not cheese.
You
whiz?
know, it's not the same.
But it's
In
like,
my heart, it's not the same.
Yeah. But it's like a liquid. It's kind of like a liquid cheese, though.
Something like that. It's kind of like, I don't even believe it's like eating a regular hot dog.
It's like better than a hot dog. It's like above a hot dog in class. I think it's actually below a hot dog in class level.
No,
Like,
it's not. But I need someone to weigh in on this.
Like-
What's better, regular hot dogs or cheese hot dogs?
like it's like maybe like, you know, fancy sausages, and then Costco hot dogs, and then
I
like
hate Costco hot dogs.
you hate them.
Yes, they're gross.
What?
I do not care for them.
You like regular hot dogs, but not Costco hot dogs?
I don't even really like regular hot dogs. I just like the ones with the cheese.
Oh yeah, I like
And
Costco hot
brats.
dogs. Even when you get them from Costco, you don't like that when you go there.
No, not really.
You ever go to Costco?
Yeah, I go to Costco.
Would you eat food? You just get what?
Sometimes I eat the pizza.
Yeah, go for the pizza. The pizza's good too. I like to get the pizza and the hot dog and a churro. And
Oh, I
churro's
love
pretty
churros. I used to work at a place that sold those hot dogs, so just kind of over them, I guess.
good. Well, I think they're better, but anyway. it's
Okay,
like
well,
sausage.
Freddie,
Uh-huh.
that doesn't make sense. Freddie says that he prefers regular hot dogs over the cheese dogs.
I think
And they,
in levels of class, I'm going like fancy sausage, like not Vienna sausage. Those are in there.
like a bratwurst?
No, I'm talking about Vienna sausages are like those little weenies that come in a can. Like
You think that's high up? It
no,
comes in a
I'm not. No, I don't think that's high up. I was just saying.
Oh.
Vienna sausages like has it's called Vienna, so it makes you think it's like, what are those fancy
Fancy.
ass sausages called? Vienna sausage? Like no, not Vienna sausages. They just want to. They're just like, I'm eating a Vienna sausage because they don't want to call it like
Vienna sausage.
what can. They don't want to call it like tin can sausage or whatever. Like that's what it would be. They call it Vienna sausage. Like, ooh, it's a
Tiny wieners in
Italiano.
a can.
Like, ooh, it's European. So it's like fancy sausages, like, you know, whatever, bratwurst or something, right? What's a fancy?
That's what I said, bratwurst.
Yeah, bratwurst, very classy, right? Like you can eat a sausage sandwich with some bell peppers.
I love bratwurst.
Yeah, so bratwurst, and then Costco hot dogs next. In terms of class, no.
I mean, you go on with your list. It's
Oh
okay.
yeah, then like ballpark, you know, brand hot dogs, and then like probably Oscar Mayer brand weird hot dogs, like bologna hot dogs basically. And then I think Vienna sausage is below that even, and then cheese dogs at the bottom. I'm putting them.
Man,
But were you eating like exclusively cheese dogs?
what the fuck happened? Let's see, what else did we have?
But mostly cheese dogs. We have to think about the other.
I had some hot Cheetos. I don't know, I guess we didn't eat a lot over there.
Yeah. What do you put on the cheese dog? Bread?
Ketchup?
Bread and ketchup?
Ketchup. Yeah, bread and ketchup. That sounds weird to say that you put it on there.
Oh yeah, bread. I put bread on it. Like hot dog buns though? Yeah.
Yeah, of course hot dog buns.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've eaten hot dogs with just like a slice of bread.
When I was little, I used to eat them like raw, which is gross.
Yeah. I bet James likes that though. He likes bologna and stuff too.
You
But
like some raw wieners?
he's just gonna eat the hot dog. Uh,
I know you like those raw wieners, James.
oh, hot Cheetos though. I like hot Cheetos.
Yeah, have you ever dipped them in nacho cheese?
No,
You should try it.
I like actually putting sriracha on it to make it extra hot.
No. Why would you do that?
Or regular Cheetos and sriracha is good too. But I like my favorite kind of Cheetos is jalapeno, like just the green one. Like hot Cheetos is like extra hot. I like the jalapeno because they got a little bit of that pepper flavor and medium spice.
Those jalapeno ones are good.
Those are my favorite ones. The hot Cheetos I can't
They're
eat.
real good.
I can't eat a lot of them. Like I'll get spiced out before I get sick. You know,
Yeah.
the jalapeno ones I'll get sick before I get spiced out. And then regular Cheetos I just eat way too many.
I remember when I was in middle school, I used to eat a lot of hot Cheetos, and one night I just ate a ton of them, and like I threw a bunch of them up, and then I just ate some more.
That's gotta hurt when it comes back up. Not gonna be a good feeling.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, it was pretty spicy, but I guess it didn't come out of my nose, so it was all good.
Ugh. Yeah, it makes me think yeah, somebody at my job is pregnant. They're still going to work,
Oh.
even though it's a thing, and they told me they were barfing all day, so I had to hear about that.
Oh.
And you can't tell a pregnant person, don't tell me about barfing, you know? Like, oh, I don't want to hear that. So,
Oh gosh.
but yeah, hot Cheetos not good to barf, and it makes you feel real sick though. Yeah, I guess I can't eat too many hot Cheetos because they're good, they're so good, but then to get you real sick. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I always want to eat them like before bed.
Yeah, like the worst times.
Yeah, and then like you go to sleep. You ever go to sleep? You eat a bunch of hot Cheetos. You wake up at like 2 a.m. and you can't sleep because you're so sick from eating hot Cheetos.
Yeah, like indigestion because you're old.
Well,
I'm so old.
Hate hot Cheetos. I'm trying to get. I gotta get like a better like way to do this thing. I'm gonna like run around moving the camera. Yeah, Cheetos. What about Takis? You know the song?
Oh, I know what Takis are, but I'd have never even tried them.
What?
I think we had some in here. Maybe Patrick ate them. I don't know where they came from. I was like, we don't buy Takis.
Oh, they're real good. Takis are like I think Cheetos is made out of corn, right? Like the main.
I couldn't tell you, actually.
Takis are like citrus, spicy flavor.
Oh, like the hot Cheeto lime ones?
Yeah. No cheese.
Alright, but no cheese. That's weird.
Yeah, Takis are good though. They're real good. You know that? You don't know that song? Hot Cheetos and Takis?
No.
Came out maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Do you know that chicken noodle soup song?
Hot Cheetos and Takis. I got my fingers staying red. I can't never get it off me.
Yeah, that checks out.
What's the chicken noodle song?
You know that chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, put a soda on the side.
Put a soda on it.
Right? I'm pretty sure that's how it goes.
Yeah,
Okay?
chicken noodle soup is basically, it's a lot of broth. Is there anything else? It's like basically broth.
Chicken noodle soup, you have vegetables in there, noodles, the chicken, maybe some celery, which goes under the vegetables, obviously. You know.
I guess soup is mostly broth anyway, right?
Other than the noodles and the vegetables and the chicken, yeah. A lot of times that's how soup works, I think.
Yeah.
Lots of broth.
What is broth?
Well, I don't fucking know, Kenny. I think there's some point where maybe people boil like bones and get the flavors.
Like boiled bone juice?
Oh shit, son. I mean, I know there's broth and there's stock. I think stock is more better.
It's better than broth. You're like
I think so.
You like boil down the stock or the broth and then it's stock. I got
Alright.
chicken stock. Yeah, 'cause there's chicken stock and chicken broth, right? Like
Yeah.
if you're gonna go for the cans, like a can, you can just buy a can of broth, but can you just go buy a can of stock?
Hey, I was right. It's made by boiling bones
Are you looking it up? Cheating.
and vegetables. Come on. I'm not there.
I have a can of broth. Like when we first went down, I was real scared, and I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, I'm scared of the virus, and I'm not gonna go anywhere. And she brought me, like, I didn't tell her to bring me food, but she did. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go to the store. So she brought me like her entire like pantry full of like 3-year-old food. That was like she never ate anyway. So one of the things she gave me though was this like big can of broth that's like 6 inches long and like 4 wide or whatever. And I've been using it as my weight to exercise.
Oh, there you go.
So I do 100. Like it's not very heavy, but if you do like 100 of them, then it's good.
Sheesh.
Well, let's see. We got about 20 minutes left.
20 minutes.
I kind of want to call Mr. Ginsu a second time. Oh, I don't call my grandmother. We can listen to these Market Guitar Player messages. We're gonna leave a message in the future. Maybe.
Freddy.
Freddy's. Oh, there you are, Freddy. How did you know? I was right about to say something to you to get you to join.
Oh, really?
On this.
I actually was just zooming in because I made bone broth, and I heard you guys talking
Oh.
Oh.
like, I know about that. I just made some of that.
What about stock?
Freddy knows about broth.
Yeah, so basically what I did was I got one of those rotisserie chickens from Costco. You ever done the rotisserie chicken thing at Costco?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
And then, so basically you get all of the meat that you want off of it. And I've got this thing, I just got one of those modern pressure cookers, like the Instant Pot.
Yeah.
And usually bone broth, you gotta it'll take many, many hours to make it. But with the Instant Pot, it takes like 2 hours. See, this is my bone broth.
Whoa, that is, like
Oh.
dark. It looks dark.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
basically you take all the bones, and theoretically you're supposed to also be like saving your ends of your vegetable stuff.
Yeah.
And then you just put it in with some water and hit the pressure cook button, and then it just goes for it for like 2 hours.
And then
Wow.
it's just like the marrow, or
Eat chicken broth, yeah.
what are you gonna do with it?
Right now I'm gonna pour some into a cup, microwave it, and then drink it. See?
I knew he was gonna drink
You
it. It's
just- you
supposed
just
to be
drink-
good for you.
You just drinking it like a beverage,
Yeah, like a beverage,
like a salty beverage.
like hot chicken tea.
Yeah. Why don't you put some like rice on it? Put it on rice or something.
Rice? No, it's a broth you drink.
What? You don't want to put any rice in there?
I guess you could. But, I mean, you might as well make a soup, I guess. This is like, it's got all the stuff in there that, like, is good for your skin or something. Somehow inside the marrow of the bones is all this collagen,
Yeah.
and it's good for your skin. So.
Yeah,
Freddy's
my
gonna
skin's
look
been-
young forever.
Getting weird
Yeah.
because of the masks, and it was hot. Like I feel like I'm like messing up my cheeks.
Oh, yeah, yeah. People are trying to start doing, like, skincare. They're like, skincare for people who have to wear a mask all the time.
Man, they jump on the like those products jump on it so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there was that bone broth place at 2 or whatever what's that place called?
Yeah. It's so crazy how much they were charging for bone broth. Like the amount of bone broth that I made out of one rotisserie chicken, I paid $5. Probably would have cost me like $50.
Jeez.
At that bone broth price.
I always I like want to try new things when they open up, and I went there and I was like asking them what's on the menu, and they're like broth, and I said like, do you have anything with like potatoes in it? Like, you got any noodles or potatoes that you have in the broth? And they're like, no, broth
Like,
only.
Get some rice and put some rice in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
gosh.
like, you don't got any rice? Yeah, you don't have any things? I want some soup. How about you don't make soup? It seems like if you make it like a I guess like a what's like another place like like a faux place has like a salad and like a spring roll,
Yeah.
It's like just because the name there's pho in the name doesn't mean you can't make spring rolls. We're like bone
Instead
broth,
of-
and then we got
They
soup.
just have
We got
broth.
soup and salad and stuff. Like, no, liquid broth only. Like, oh. I'm like,
So we look like to some kind of a restaurant or a drink place.
yeah. What is this place supposed to be? What about?
That'll be $10 for your cup of broth, please.
Yeah, it's like and then you drink it.
Yeah.
It's like salty drink. What is stock?
Stock is, hell, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Like, why is that different? Yeah, what's different than bone broth? 'Cause there's like chicken broth,
Yeah.
and there's bone broth. Somehow.
Bone
I
broth.
don't know what the.
Chicken broth, chicken stock. Chicken broth, chicken stock, bone broth. I think chicken broth is bone broth. Like, you need the bones.
Really? I saw them side by side in the store, and the chicken broth is like less expensive than the bone broth somehow.
But but they don't call it chicken bone broth. Bone broth is beef, maybe, right?
Could be anything. There's all kinds of bones.
Have you had marrow?
I've never
Never
eaten it, like just on its own.
I want to try it. I guess it's like butter.
I think I read about it in the book where they crack open the bone and they just drink the marrow straight out of the thing.
It's I hear it's butter. I saw it on like maybe like Top Chef or something,
Really? How did they get it out? They just like crack the bone?
Yeah. Ooh, kitty.
I thought people like suck it out. I don't know.
You get the bone, like the big one, the biggest bones in, I guess the cows or whatever, and then it's like in the middle is like a lot of marrow.
Oh.
I'm queuing up.
This-
I'm queuing up the tape when we're doing Message of the Future.
Maybe the cat can be on the message to the
Dude,
future.
okay, bye, Future. Oh yeah, yesterday
I
I
put
messed
under
up
the
the
table under here.
message. What's the cat's name?
Emmylou.
Inwoo?
Emmylou.
Emmy Lou?
Yeah.
Like Harris?
I guess so, yeah.
Emmy Lou Harris? You don't know Emmy Lou Harris?
No, Who's that?
Country singer?
An actress?
Country singer.
Is she in a band or just like her own solo thing?
Solo.
It's just the name of the album is Emmylou Harris.
Emmy Lou Harris, just like Tammy Wynette or Skeeter Davis. Emmy Lou Harris. All right, here we go. Hey, future, it's us of the past.
Hello, future.
Hey, we got a cat over here, and I'm drinking some bone broth.
Yeah, we're talking about broth and stock and cheese dogs today. James is tired or something.
We hear about the casino and the cabin.
Yes.
It's Monday. Yesterday was not Monday, even though the thing says it was Monday. I kind of messed up the tape a little bit if you're looking at this in like order. Okay, bye, future.
Did you put yesterday as Monday?
Yesterday, I did put it as Monday. We had some confusion a little bit because of we did the show from Freddy's basement instead of this basement. I had a good time, Freddy. It was like I don't know. I watched it. I don't know if it was like different to watch because I guess
Really?
I think it was because I wasn't like when I'm doing this right now. I'm like basically
Looking at the
watching it, like
Yeah.
as it happens. And I don't know when I was talking about this. I feel like I said this like yesterday, or the day before though. Is that like I don't know what I'm going to say next as much as you don't.
Right.
So it might as well be new to me too, even though I'm saying it.
It was a good time. I really enjoyed it as well. It was a lot of fun. It was fun to host it. It was fun to have like a new form. So you basically are having to troubleshoot the technical difficulties on the show while you go.
Yeah.
And keep talking. So that was fun.
Yeah, so I'm doing the working later, and then I told my coworkers that I'm gonna get right off of work and then go run in the shower and then get out of the shower and get right on the program. And they're like, "Don't you need a break to between the time?" And I was like, "No, this is pretty relaxing," you know. And they're like,
Yeah.
getting on TV and public speaking, or I guess it's kind of public speaking in a way.
Public speaking.
They said it's
Yeah,
public
you can
speaking.
call it that. You can figure out a way to make anything sound bad, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
But I like public speaking. I miss it now because I used to do this at TCTV. Because we didn't go to TCTV for a while. I would, do the awards, and public speaking is fun. Especially, you know what? People don't like public speaking, I think, is because it's been associated with judging.
oh yeah?
Like every time you public speak, like in your life, it's pretty much at school, right? Like when else are you public speaking?
Oh yeah, that's true. And then
So
you get graded.
People are like watching you to make sure that you public speak the right way. Like, if I got graded on this, I would not get a good grade. So like, it's better to just like go for it. It's like fun. It's like, yeah, it's fun when you don't get judged. That's like these awards. Like trying to get an award or something. We gave up on the awards. So I guess that's why we give ourselves awards now, because those awards, we never win those awards. I'm gonna call my grandmother.
All right, I'm actually going to take a shower. I'm going to let you guys go.
All right, thanks, Freddy. Or how's the production then going?
Bye. What's that?
How's the production?
Great. Going good. We still haven't figured out how to get like more recent episodes up on TCTV 11:30 p.m., but we're working on it. That's probably a month or two away, I would say, and then we'll be back on track.
How's your broth?
TV. Oh, it was good. I drank the whole thing.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Calling Grandma. Yeah, it seemed like more opaque than I thought broth would look. I thought it'd be
It looks kind of weird.
I thought it looked like chicken soup, like more clear.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's just how you make it.
Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. You want to talk to Andrew?
Yeah.
Just a
Okay.
minute.
Is he there? Are you feeling okay, Grandma? Are you sleepy? I don't know if he's there. Maybe I think maybe Grandma didn't talk. You didn't talk to anybody for a while. Sometimes you don't say anything all day. Is he there? I don't think he's Grandma. I don't think he's there. She's looking for him. She left the phone on the TV. She's watching.
Oh.
She's watching the Japanese channel. I can hear it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not there. Well, she's looking anyway.
Oh, jeez. I bet she was super happy when you came to see her.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago, and I think she's doing okay. So I think it.
Andrew's not here.
Oh, that's okay. I called to talk to you.
Huh?
I called to talk to
Sure.
you.
When he come back, he can call you back, okay?
All right. How you feeling, Grandma? Can you breathe okay?
What?
How do you feel? You feel healthy? How's your breathing? How's your breathing?
Okay.
It's okay?
Okay. I'm okay.
Okay. You drinking water? You got to drink water, okay? Okay, bye.
Okay, on this television.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, she can't hear me. Yesterday, Freddy called her because he was doing the thing and then just kind of pretended to be me. But
Oh, really?
yeah, Freddy. One thing he was apologizing. That's one. I try not to apologize most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
But sorry. Like yeah, I try to save that phrase for real problems.
When it's important.
Yeah, I always say excuse me. That's I think it better than sorry. Like when you bump into somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. People say sorry. I'm like, what went wrong? Something went wrong? All right, well, we only got about 5 minutes left. I don't know if I should try to call Mr. Ginsu again. Or James.
Is this the third time?
No,
James probably isn't going to answer.
it'll only
but
be
you
the
could
second
try.
time. Is James you still watching on YouTube? You're gonna comment on there. If you're watching on YouTube, you probably turned it off. How many viewers we got now?
3.
3. I don't know if I
Yeah.
count as one. Freddy might have left it on.
No, you don't count as one.
Oh,
I figured that out.
but you count as one,
I do, yeah.
and then 2 other people.
Your call has been
James
forwarded
might
to
be
an
watching.
automated
He
voice
said
message.
he had it on while he was watching
Oh,
Golden
it could be
Girls.
you and James and Freddy. That's probably yeah, that's probably who it is. Well, let's see. We only got 5 minutes left. We recorded a message of the future. Yeah, we did. Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
we did.
Where's what's his name? Oh man, I don't remember his name. I only remember his bad nickname that I don't want to say.
Oh, Daddy?
Yeah, where's Daddy?
I think he's watching TV, or maybe he's in bed. He starts school tomorrow. James is still watching.
Where's he going to school?
South Seattle College, I think it's called.
Oh, is he commute?
James said Daddy.
You gotta take a picture of him when he goes to school on first day of school.
Oh,
You know?
do a first day of school picture?
First day of school, yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
I'll be so excited.
yeah. Summer school, huh? Is it online?
Part of it's online, but he's actually going into class tomorrow.
Really? They're doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It's probably just a smaller program. I don't know.
they're doing actual classes though.
Yep.
Wow, I didn't think that they're gonna do in-person class.
I didn't think so either.
I wonder what they're gonna do at school. Remember then when school comes back for like the kids.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Kids are cesspools
Yeah,
of
that'd be weird.
nastiness.
All right. Did anybody die in a crazy way this week? All right.
No, I don't have any good stories.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
You think are the coffins? Do they have cushions?
Yeah, they do have cushions. They have a nice pillow.
Yeah.
It's
Have you ever tried to lie down in one?
No, I thought about trying to hide in one. You
Yeah.
know, when I'm at work.
You never even tried to lie down in one just to see how it was?
No, I touch it. I feel like it's not going to be very comfortable.
Yeah. It's like fake comfort.
Yeah.
You seem
It just looks goofy, but
like if it wasn't associated with death, it would be fun, or I mean, like a good place to sleep during the day.
yeah.
Like if you had like a cushion one, like you just get in there and like close it up, it'd be like dark, if it was like well ventilated. Just get like a fan. And like
No, there's no fan in there.
But if you had like a fan and like temperature, like climate control, like you could even like have like a better AC in there than and like climate control and like have like a little like speaker system in the coffin, and you can just close it and you can sleep in there. Like that.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Exactly what I'm thinking.
Like how much can I guess yeah. Too bad they're associated with death. Can I buy a coffin and like get some
Sure.
foam? Yeah.
You could buy one and just have it at the house and then use it later.
Sleep in there, and then people will be like, "Are you a crazy vampire person?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just like thinking that they're comfortable,
It's
and
just
I don't want them to be associated with death anymore. Anyway, I'm trying to get, like it's like a nice, it's just nice in there.
I like that idea anyways, because then you get more use out of it.
Yeah,
You know, for the money you're going to spend on a casket, you might as well have it around for a while before you're buried in it.
yeah. How much is it? Thousands?
The metal ones start at $14.95. I mean,
Like
I could find cheaper caskets.
$1,500
I'm sure.
though.
Yeah,
Dang.
But I mean, you could go on Costco if you're not going to be like actually setting up services. I don't ever recommend shopping through Costco usually because they have crappy caskets. But they're
Costco
cheap.
sells coffins?
They do.
What?
Caskets.
Gaskets?
Not coffins.
They don't call them
caskets.
coffins?
No, there's a difference with the way they're shaped.
What's the difference?
You know, coffins have like the shape that they go down like this.
Oh yeah,
Caskets
I would
are
want a
just
coffin
square.
for sure. I would want to be buried in a coffin. I mean, I don't want to be. When I die, I want to be thrown in the woods, like whole on top.
To just be like eaten by animals.
Yeah, toss me in the
Go
woods
back
on
to the
top.
earth.
But I would want to get a coffin. Not a.
Oh, it's time.
There it is. We made it.
We made
Do we
it.
even have the option for coffins?
Yeah, there's actually someone, I don't know if he lives on Vashon Island, but there's a guy that makes coffins.
Yeah. I would.
And then there's this company that makes like glitter cast coffins. I really want one of those.
I guess coffins. Caskets are like coffins are more fun, I guess, than
Yes.
caskets. Caskets is like, oh yeah, that's like real death stuff. Coffins are like vampires and fun, the fun part. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree.
All right. Well, we made it. Thanks, Heather. Thank you.
I do what I can.
Thanks, James. Anyway, thank you anyway. Even though you didn't come on and just watch it on YouTube, just sitting back and enjoying us talking. But you can call in, James. You can call in again. Thanks, Grandma. Thanks, Mr. Ginsu and Mark and Freddy. Here's the credits.
There's the credits.
Oh, yeah, you can watch them. You can see the credits on the YouTube. Thanks for watching. It's Monday.
Oh, look at those animals.
Monkeys. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 at 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM.com. 360-364. Call me a message to get on TV. 19 State Avenue number 3. We're not there right now. I don't know when I'm going to go back. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, South Spot Con, John Lipster, Thurston County, Washington, USA. That monkey's making me laugh. Viewers, see you're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog.
Bye.
Bye.